Okay, I'm going to do these kind of in reverse order so we can do them in... I'd like first there's someone with us this evening. Let's see if I have a name. Roxana Morgan, Secretary of the Spiritual Assembly of the Baha'i of Mission Viejo, will be doing a presentation to our city, and she's with us tonight, I do believe.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. On behalf of my whole religious community, and also with me is Mr. Harold Hermans, who will be speaking after me. This year is a very special year for my religious community worldwide because it's the 100th anniversary of our prophet founder. And the American Baha'is community has been asked by our National Spiritual Assembly to promote racial unity as a way of celebrating this very special holy year. And our presentation to you tonight is on a statement on racial unity, and our hope is that it not only become part of your libraries, but that it will raise the issue in your minds, that it's not something that is only limited to LA riots, and that it's not only something that is limited to be an interest of minorities, but that it's something that affects us all. And we, as individuals in the very small Mission Viejo Baha'i community, are here and would love to participate in any activities that you come up with within our city, especially with the youth. And Mr. Hermans will speak about the document that we will be presenting to you, and as I give it to you. Thank you.
If you can have this up. Okay. Mayor, council members. I'll give a brief outline of the presentation that we're giving to you right now. I hope you have the time to read it. And as I said, the outline. In the times of historical change, as witnessed by the fall of communism, the reunification of the two Germanys, and other things happening at the moment, the United States of America, with so many citizens of different backgrounds living together, is an example for the rest of the world. Significant progress has been made in giving all of its citizens equal rights. As example, you can take the status of African Americans who progressed, as we can see, from slavery to segregation to legal equality. The big thing that is still lacking right now is social equality. The social equality leads up to an economic separation and living apart into socio-economic levels, which typically divides the races. This condition of living apart and working apart in different sections of all industries is largely due to the lack of education, social prejudice, and these things combined create a lack of opportunity for the minorities. The underprivileged hardly have a chance to get ahead economically. This group of underprivileged is growing at the moment, as we see also in the US, and the gap between the underprivileged and the privileged is widening. And this trend of this widening gap and the groups becoming, the underprivileged group becoming bigger will finally jeopardize the internal order of the US and the national security. At the moment we see a start of that with LA riots, gang wars in several cities, further on the formation of ghettos in several cities where citizens can't just go in anymore. And for that problem we need to find a solution in order to stop this bad development. The solutions that are available are two actually. One is oppression, which maybe is a real quick solution, but it just signifies that we're going backwards in development that the US went into, giving people equal rights. The other solution is to go forward and to see all people as equal, and really to realize social equality. These ideals will facilitate the progress, and we should be much more tolerant. We should see mankind as a brotherhood. We should accept and appreciate other cultures, and we should respect the cultures. The way to get there in our eyes is to educate all people, to give them an equal chance in the economic level, in the social level, in cultural levels, and that education, as well of the underprivileged as well as the privileged ones, will take away fear, and we can enjoy unity in the diversity, not see the other group as a threat, but hey, they're different, let's accept that. If we can go in that direction, then America can keep on acting as an example for how the world should become. Now all the communist countries say we want to go in a capitalist direction, and America is an example. Let's better the situation here and stay an example for the rest of the world. As we say, our main goal is to educate the people, and our local community here wants to educate people in the city, and especially the youth, who are, more open and have more time to be educated at the moment. And we also would like to spend our time, if any of these subjects come up in this city. Thanks for your time.
We want to thank the Baha'i community for your work with racial unity. It is certainly important, and I agree that education is key. And I would hope that the city of Mission Viejo could celebrate our diversity. I think that's what makes us strong, and that is what makes us such a great community. So I thank you for your work, and thank you for being here tonight.